Hello everyone, how are we all doing? It's your boy Dodo McGee, the slightly late boy, because again, just top tier streaming is all it's about. Thank you also very much for your patience in getting this one going. A few minor technical issues at the start of this one, so I apologise for the slightly late start on the stream here, but how are we all doing? Glad to see you all here. We've already got some people down in the comments. We're going to be playing with Anderside today. In case you missed it, Anderside, of course, being our fictional county that's now got a name and a crest and vehicles that go along with it. So we're going to be starting with this Volvo XC90. We're going to change up how we're doing these streams a little bit. I'm going to try it with being a little bit more formatted, a little bit more structured. So whereas before we've just sort of, you know, hopped around in different cars and done a little bit of the different stuff, we're going to try and stick with just one team, one unit. So we're going to be sticking with the roads policing unit, traffic police, and then we're only going to change cars when it's sort of relevant. So, you know, if we bin it off a cliff, for example, that kind of thing. But how are we all doing? Who have we got down in the comments today? We've got, is that Panda? No, Panda. Sorry, I assumed it was Panda. We've got Cole, we've got Hydro, we've got Officer Storm. Nice to see you all. How are we doing? Right. I hope everything is working. As I say, a few technical issues at the start of this stream, so I'm hoping everything is running fine and you guys can see and hear everything. Right, so here's the vehicle we're going to start with. Let's get AMPR running. Nothing on the agenda, of course. Let's get ourselves into game here. Nothing on the agenda whatsoever for what we're going to be doing this evening. It's just going to be seeing what is happening out in the Anderside patch. Yeah, I've full screened it now, Cole. You people, so impatient, I tell you. We're in full screen. We've got it. Are they not going to let me out? Hello? Hello? Thank you. There we go. They just need a little honk. So let's get ourselves down out and about. We're going to try and do a little bit of everywhere this evening. Now the honk's not working for this one. Security guard, I'm over here. Could you let me out, please? If I just give it a gentle little boop. Come on, just edging ever so closer. Boop, there we go. We're in. Or out, I should say. Ideal. So yeah, we're going to try and get a little bit of everywhere this evening. As I say, nothing planned whatsoever. We're just going to try and roll with it in a little bit more of a realistic way, I guess. Just sticking with one division, not hopping about cars after every call, and literally just allowing the various multiple call-out packs we've got in, giving us the variety we want. Can I get out again, please? Okay, we're going to do our slow booping technique. There it is. Right, let's see if one of the technical issues I've been fighting is grammar police once again. Big shock. Let's see if it wants to work for me. X of Victor 25, show me state 2.
Roger.
Well, they understood me. Or they heard me at least, but they didn't understand what the hell I was saying. So let's put ourselves as state 2.
Proceed with patrol.
And we're going to head down the B303 here, Sustancia Road, towards the city. Still trialing my UK road names. Still in a beta test phase, I guess. No issues yet, other than obviously the game doesn't recognise the words anymore, so it doesn't like say them. But other than that, it seems to be working well.
New incident received. All units. We've got in
a unstable patient has reportedly escaped from hospital custody. That, to me, doesn't sound like a traffic job, but seeing as it's right there, why not? We'll go... really? Okay then, well, it's a good start. It's our first crash of the evening. It's only a light one though, so that's a good start. We won't be doing that call out then. That's for damn sure. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Do 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 do. There we go. Right. There we go. It's only a minor crash, guys. It's only a minor crash. I should let the Discord server have early access to the road names. I very well might do, as and when I decide to release it. As I say, at the minute, it's still in the stage of it is very much being tested. There's different things I want to do to it still. I want to try and add more variety to the road names. I don't really know the right way to explain that, but I just want to... I'm not 100% happy with it just yet. And there's a couple of little things I want to see if I can iron out in terms of how it integrates with LSPDFR and the game. In terms of things like player location display and call-out interface, it works great. But I want to try and get it as interoperable as possible. It looks like we're just going to have that waypoint marker on our screen for the foreseeable.
New incident
Dispatch
received.
calling Unit 2, Victor 5. We
Traffic
have an
stop
officer in
required
need of assistance
on Eastern
in
Road.
El Barro Heights.
Yeah, that sounds a bit more trafficy. There's another traffic stop down there, look. X-25, show me towards.
New incident
Copy.
allocated.
X-ray Victor 2, 5.
Okay, well, it didn't crash this time, so that's good. Please respond. They're requesting an emergency response. Oh, okay. Oh, they're all in order then. What does it say? Just traffic stop assistance required. Peugeot, you gonna let me through? Thank you. Alrighty then. Let's just get up there and see what is going on with this stop. Where exactly is it? I thought it was actually up on Eastern Road itself. Let's just stick to the main road net for now. I thought it, well, when I looked on the map before, it was on Eastern Road. This is I'm always very cautious on this road. Throwback to when your boy Dodo McGee did 5M in the past. They used to use this road for driver training because it's got bits like that which catch you out all the damn time. Caught me out anyway. Right, let's squeeze around there. Yeah, I was correct. It is on the Eastern Road itself, not on the dirt track. A little bit further along. There we go. X-Victor-25, show me state 6. This ARV in a different... Yes, ARV in a different XC90. So XC90 gang is here. Let's get the body cam on and let's just see what the hell they want. Who the hell are... Oh, okay. I didn't even have the chance to ask who the hell that was.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
Alright, well, we got a vehicle phone to stop then. Come on, XC90 gang is a little bit slow off the mark, but... Have they crashed it already? No, it keeps going. Alright, well, I'll do commentary for the time being then. So we've got a vehicle failing to stop, heading generally southbound on Eastern Road. Vehicle is a red Toyota Hilux, unknown registration at this time. Vic, what is our ARV friend doing? Right, we're taking primary here and putting them in tracking mode. Because good grief, whoever they are, they cannot drive. X-Victor-25, we are now primary. Stand by for deviation. It is going to be... It's straight over onto dirt tracks off of the A20, Elysium Fields overpass. Coming through a construction site at the minute. It's currently medium risk due to manner of driving. Vehicle levels are, of course, low. We're out onto the main road now. Stand by. And it's right. We're out on South Shanklin Street, heading northbound. Traffic conditions remain as low. Pedestrian levels are medium. Visibility is slightly smoggy now, actually. Road conditions are dry. Still medium risk, still safe to continue. TPAC train driver through red ATS. We are now heading eastbound on Homestead Road. As I'm saying, TPAC train driver.
Suspect heading northbound on.
Suitable vehicle. Mind the bin lorry. Through red ATS. He's still continuing northbound on Homestead Road. Requesting TPAC unit. Let's get an actual TPAC unit. He's trying to do the whole cut in front of the lorry to shake us off game there. Didn't work. It's a reset. Back through red ATS, and it is a right now. Langston Road, heading westbound, further into the city.
Target last seen heading westbound.
Through red ATS. Have I got a dash cam? I have. Oh, and we've got the Anderside crest on it as well. It's a crash. Going head on. Still continuing. Oh dear. Oh, that was clumsy. So reset, and then followed by a left once again. Stand by. Whoa. It's a further left. Someone in the road here. Get it out of the way. Back up behind him now. We are westbound on Icarus Road through multiple sets of red ATS. It is one occupant. Stand by for VRM. It is very strange. 10 Charlie Oscar 1 India 161, I think.
10 Charles Ocean Ida 161. A traffic violation.
Very strange plate there. We're Jamestown Street now. Heading southbound through another set of red ATS. Still safe to continue, I'd say, at the minute. Generally low traffic levels. And it's going to be a left now onto Holland Street. Where's he going to go? Here's another set of red ATS. He's crashed with another vehicle. Still continuing. And it's right. An immediate reset. Let's see if we can hit him here. No. God, that thing picks up some speed quick. Good heavens. All right, well, we're heading northbound again on Holland Street. Stand by for deviation. He's in the lane for going left. Contact. Oh, no, he hit someone. It's a stop. Give me a taser. Dude, show me your hands now.
You are completely surrounded.
Dude, show me your hands. Don't do anything stupid. Stop where you are. Stand still.
Hold on a sec.
Lay down. Where's the other unit here?
There.
Who the hell are you?
Drop your shit and give it up.
Attention all units. Suspect in custody.
Right, I'm going to go in because I don't know who the hell this guy is behind me. Right, let's get him in cuffs. There we go. X Victor 25, subject secure.
We are code 4. No further units.
And I guess this guy is now just going to leave. I've no idea who he is. He's in an ARV, but it is in his own work clothes. I'm very confused. Anyway, well, at this moment in time, my friend, you're under arrest for failing to stop for police dangerous driving. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. That guy is really not having a good time over there, is he? All right, well, let's start by asking him if he understands the caution. Please let me call my mum. Yeah, we're not calling your mum. Where was the guy that got tapped? That's really my fault. I went for attack contact, didn't realise there was someone crossing the street, and he got bumped by the back of the subject's vehicle. He got up and ran off, so he's okay for the most part, but I would have liked to have checked in with him. Anyway, let's focus on this guy again. What's your name? Piss Off? That's a very unusual name, Mr. Off. Anyway, okay, right, well, let's get some gloves on. I've fixed police menu, so I can actually do this now. You're going to be searched under section 32 of PACE. What am I going to find when I search you? You've got a gun on me? You've got a permit. I doubt that somehow. I'm also going to search your vehicle. What am I going to find in there? A lot of crack. You're moving it. I mean, I appreciate your honesty. All right, turn around. Let's get this search done, shall we? Well, it was a straight lie about the gun then. It's got prescription for painkillers, polos, an ID lanyard, smartphone, MP3 player, a pocket Bible, downtown CADS leaflet, a balaclava, and a few tablets in a plastic container. Okay. This is a Jonathan Ardo, XOX25, requesting a person check. We go, let's see what this comes back with. Jonathan Ardo, born 28th of August 1998. He's a disqualified driver. Alright, Jonathan, you're further under arrest for driving whilst disqualified. The same caution does apply. Let's see if I can't get another traffic unit down here. And I want to get rid of Mr. Sketch. Let's get rid of those two people over there. Sorry for the immersion break there. And let's also just stop traffic for... in fact, no, that's only going to cause more issues, isn't it? Right. Hopefully we've got a unit coming. There they are. We've got someone from the STU. That's it. Let him through. Let him through. We're going to completely block this lane here, but people could really get through if they needed to. Oh, we've got 2 people. That's good. We've got an extra 2 pairs of hands. Right, can someone just stand with him for a hot second while I search his vehicle, which is a little bit smoky. Loving the red trim. Is that velvet? Right, let's give this thing a search. See what we got here. Stick of chewing gum, concert ticket, several revealing photos of men, insect repellent, a rugby ball, and a pack of cigarettes. Nothing of any interest on the passenger side or in the bed. Alrighty then, okay. Well, oh no, mid-vehicle. So you know how I was saying that we'll only swap vehicles if something happens to it? Yeah, our vehicle's been a little bit balked. Although the lights are still good. We could technically still drive it, but the number plate's a bit scratched. So, I can't remember. Was this thing registered to him? I can't remember at all. Let's get the vehicle VRN and then let's take a look at our system here. Let's take a little looky-see here. So Jonathan Ardo, disqualified driver, we knew that. It's got a, I think, which one's Alpha Golf? That's not Alleges, that's Alpha Lima, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember. He's got a warning marker for something. Never been arrested before, though. That's interesting. And the vehicle does belong to him and has expired insurance. So, okay, that's fine. Let's, in fact, let's take a look on our system here, which again has been updated with the Anderside Constabulary crest here. So let's take a look at Jonathan Ardo on the national computer. A couple of things on here. Previously charged for shoplifting, production of a psychoactive substance, and theft under £500. I wonder if they're one and the same. Happened 2 years apart though, so evidently not. Okay. And yeah, suspended license. Lives on Rub Street. Wonderful. Right, back out of that then. It's getting very smoggy, I've noticed. But anyhow. Right, we've got a couple of things still to do here. I've not got any notifications to say that he's intoxicated, but we do need to go through that as a matter of course. So, Jonathan, you been drinking at all today? Am I free to... No, you're not free to go. You're under arrest. I have explained that to you already. Let's try that again with the other one. Have you been drinking? You're clean? Okie dokie. Right, well, I'm going to be asking you to comply with a couple of preliminary tests at the roadside. The first of which is going to be a breathalyzer test. Okay, we're not. Okay, and the second one is going to be a drug wipe. That's what you want? Sure. It is what I want, and I'm happy. In fact, my colleague here is going to do it. So if you just turn and face him, he will do your breathalyzer test. Just make a nice tight seal around the tube and blow it until he says stop.
Thank you.
Let's see what we get here. And it's a 0. Okie dokie, that's fine. And then let's get him to do a drug wipe here. Right, swirl your tongue around on the inside of your cheeks, build up a little bit of saliva, and let's see here. And it's a positive for cannabis. All right, Jonathan, you're further under arrest for driving whilst over the specified limit of a standard drug. Same caution applies. Alrighty then. Well, I think we're just about ready to get him shipped off here. Let's get yet another unit out here in the form of a prison van.
In Rancho.
And then let's do his arrest record here. So, it's not going to be theft. He's not stolen anything. I would like to know what the original reason for the stop was, though. That would be quite interesting. I think it's all just going to be traffic related. So, it's going to be driving whilst disqualified, probably driving whilst unfit, driving whilst over the specified limit of drugs, dangerous driving, and failing to stop for police. There we go. Submit those. Nice little list. Fabulous. Right, have we got a van coming? Did it call one for me? Let's take a look on the map here. Says I've got one coming. But no one knows where. I think maybe they just stuck. What happens? Let's cheat a little bit. There we go. I see them. There they are. The taxi's kind of a little bit in the way, which is part of the issue here. Let him come through. Let him come through. What are you doing, you clown? All right. Well, let's get Johnny boy over to the van. Hi guys. Thanks for coming out.
Hello.
Sorry. I need to stop walking into people. I'm getting really good at just walking into people here. Right. Let's get him. Popped into the back of the van here. I need to find some different vans. Other than these transits, the other ones that I've got, the people always like stick out of them, like limbs stick out. I don't really know what that's about. I need to get that sorted. I wonder if it's something to do with the seating positions actually. Might have to look into that. Right, get that closed. If you guys can take him away.
Assistance required.
Ideal.
Rancho.
STU, you can go. And then we'll get this this car recovered as well. This vest, by the way, I was meant to mention this earlier. This vest, made for me by Harvey. I'm missing my thingamajig actually. Hang on, this isn't right. Let's put this thing together in all its glory. There we go. So yeah, this vest by Modex Development. Harvey has made it for us very kindly. It's got the Anderside crest and my own collar number up on the sleeves there. So. Happy to have these. Big thanks out to him. He's actually got a sale going on at the minute. So if you're in my my Discord, go and look at the partnerships page and look at Modex Development and go and check out some of their stuff. He does a lot of really good stuff and a lot of free releases as well on Unimods. Anyhow, I think I've put in all of my yabbiting away. I've called the wrong thing. We're getting this picked up rather than recovered. But oh well, that is fine. I think we're going to drive this thing back to the yard. And then pick a different vehicle. So I'll let you guys start having a little having some suggestions down in the chat about what vehicle we want to see next. We're keeping it with RPU though, so it's got to be a traffic car. Here we go. There's someone coming. They're over the other side of the road. No, they're over there now. They're a little bit lost. Tell you what, let's just turn off my body cam. Tell you what, let's help them out a little bit, shall we? There we go. You get out and pick up the car. Can I back up a little bit here, please, guys, so I can escape? There we go. So that's being picked up. They might not be able to drive it actually because it's died, but frankly, I don't really care. Right, well, let's get this thing driven back to the station up on Sustancia, if I can work out the right way in which to get there. And then once I'm there, I'll have a quick read through the chat, because I feel like I've missed a hell of a lot. This is the second video in a row, I think, where Rural Task Force are down in the city for some reason. There are no trees here, mate. Well, actually, there's that one behind you, but other than that, no trees here. Right, let's see. How do I get out of this damn city? Why have I got an indicator on? Turn that off. Just trying to start reading through some of these comments here. Tom Beale, is LSPDFR with all the British mods a pain to install, or is it pretty easy once you get used to it? Little bit of both. At this point where I'm at, it's pretty easy. But then again, I have been doing it for a very long time. If you haven't taken a look at some of my tutorial videos, just do that if you haven't got a starting point, because that just covers the basic things you'll need, like putting in British uniforms, British cars, British road textures and signs, all that good stuff. And then past that, it's just kind of learning as you go. That's how I've done it. But then we are talking over the space of many years now. I've been doing LSPDFR. I've only been making videos for it for just over a year, or coming up to a year and a half, I think. But yeah, been modding and playing it for a lot longer than that. Would you do a patrol in the Vauxhall Insignia? I do have a is it an Insignia? I do have an Insignia. It's not a traffic car though, so we won't be doing that one this evening. It's part of the local policing teams. It's like one of their area cars. So it's one of their more advanced cars. It's got ANPR and stuff. So yeah, I have done a couple of videos with it. But yeah, it's a local policing team car rather than roads policing, which is what we're playing with this evening. I think I'm still going the right way. We're going to go past that call out we never made it to earlier. I wonder, I'm actually curious to see if the stuff is still here that was spawned for this. I wonder. It's in the back of the fire station here. It's because there's a hospital up the back here. It'll be up the ramp, I would have thought. It's not going to be either of that lot. Oh, up we go. I mean, they are still here. Well, this person seems to want to be calling me over, so I doubt we're going to have the options for the, Hello? This is evidently some kind of nurse or doctor.
Hold on a sec.
Apparently she's high on drugs, which is hilarious. Where's my questions? Did you call the police? I've never phoned the police in my life. Oh, okay then. In which case then? Where's my option? Why don't I have an option for... Oh, because I've done this. Off you go then.
Take care.
Go back inside.
You watch where you're going?
Do you want to go, mate? Batter you like a fish. Anyway, let's continue back up to the... In fact, what the hell? We'll just go out of this car park here. We'll swap over cars here. Let's get down the ramp here. So, with the traffic fleet, you've really only got two proper choices. You've got either Volvo or BMW. I don't really know what else we've got. There's the new Land Rovers. We can take one of the new Land Rovers, unmarked or marked. Both options are there. Yeah, we've got we've got 18 different traffic vehicles we can take. Let's go through some of these comments here just real quick. In fact, let's just while we're waiting, let's go here. You love the Volvo? I mean, we've got a... So we've got, obviously, this one, which is a little bit worse for wear after that last pursuit. We've got an unmarked version of this, so an unmarked XC90. We've also got a marked V90 and an unmarked V90. We've got various BMW 3 Series, a couple of different BMW 5 Series. Obviously, an X5, both marked and unmarked. The newest additions are the Land Rover Discovery pair, again marked and unmarked. We have got bikes, but I'm going to try and stick to cars for this one. I don't want to have to keep swapping out outfits. Good grief, look at it. I only just got the new paint job on this today, and it's yeah, bit balked. Unmarked car, we can certainly have an unmarked car. But what? That is the question. Informant, go away. I wish there was an update to law callouts that would change how often you get those texts. Or at all. Dodo just wondering if the drug swab kit is paid or not. No, that's not a paid mod. This one is part of its police menu. It's just one of the options in police menu in the equipment. There's also a breathalyzer thing for it, but it's weird. I prefer the breathalyzer of Stop the Ped, but I prefer the actual drug swab kit of police menu. So yeah, not paid. It's on lcpdfr.com in the script section, if I do believe. We want Range Rover. Right, okay. Let's go with unmarked Range Rover. I've got to try and remember which one it is now. But let's see. Vehicle spawning. If I remember rightly, it's 11? Yeah, there we go. It's not the right colour, though. Let's fix that. It's supposed to be a dark grey. There we go. That's what it's supposed to be. So yeah, this is part of the discovery pack that we've got. So this is what our old BMW X5s were replaced with. These discoveries. So as I say, we've got a marked and an unmarked pair. Discovery Sports. So we'll go out with this, shall we? Right. Let's let the control know that we are ready to go again. I assume as that, yeah, that previous call out did end. That's good. Let's get out there, shall we? And oh, there's another traffic stop ongoing.
New incident
We have
received.
an officer requiring assistance.
Nah, we're not doing a bait car. That's a proactive crime unit thing. I want to go and get some fuel though. Which side's the fuel cap? That side. Here we go. Yeah, Echo, the informant does seem to want a raise, sorry.
In Strawberry.
Fair Dodger. Nah, that's a local division job if ever I heard one. However, is it now going to do the thing where it gets stuck? Oh no, it hasn't. That's good. Excellent stuff indeed. Right, let's get the ANPR on. You can just about see there is a little ANPR camera sticking out the bumper here. Don't know if you can just about see that there. So we do have ANPR in this thing. Yeah, you're right. In fact, BTPP is probably the right one. Let's go full screen with this thing once again. That's not the right button. There we go.
Acknowledged. X-ray. Victor 2-5. Proceed with patrol.
Oh, and now because we've dismissed that person, that blue dot is just going to follow us around the map with whatever we want to do. Sun's just starting to come down now. What time is it? I don't actually know. Can't get my phone up, so. Who's swearing about what? Alright, well, we'll take a drive around Mirror Park. That Supra over there is doing all kinds of interesting moves. And just went through a red. I mean, this Peugeot's just done the exact same thing. Oh wait, isn't it a thing you can go through a red light in America if the road you're turning onto is green? Some weird rule like that, isn't it? Okay, whatever. No, Matthew, sorry, I meant what time is it in game, not what time is it now. Truck pursuit, absolutely. X-ray Victor 2-5, show me towards.
New incident
Copy that.
allocated.
X-ray Victor 2-5.
Let's go.
Suspect heading northbound on.
So it's coming towards us on Park Road East. There he is. It's the B&M lorry. It appears to be a little bit stuck. What are you doing, dude? I don't think this guy is particularly competent.
Suspect
Seriously, dude?
Southbound
Ah, fine. Alright. Well, he's managed to work it out now, at least, so... X-Victor-25 got a vehicle failing to stop. He's just absolutely demolished the taxi. We are southbound on a park road. Vehicle is a B&M Mercedes Lorry, who I think his steering has now been put out of joint. Speeds are currently 20 in a 30. Traffic conditions are medium. Pedestrian levels also medium. Don't hit those people!
Target last seen heading
Oh my god.
southbound on.
Yeah, X-Victor-25, he's just run over a load of people where his steering's broke. Oh my god. He's off the road. His steering's completely bust. Dude, just stop. You can't drive that thing. Give it up. Right, you know what? Oh, I thought his window was open. Come here, dude. Oh, oh no, don't run me over. Don't run me over. Let's drag him out. Give it up, dude. Give it up. What the hell are you doing? That is the worst attempt I've ever seen at someone try and get away in my life. Right, this moment of time, you're under arrest for failing to stop for police, dangerous driving. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which will later rely on court. And anything you do say may be given in evidence. Right, well, I've got him. Can I... Do I need... It's set... Well, it doesn't... I wonder why it's still trying to send me pursuit back up. Alright, well, let's just get another
Backup needed.
traffic
in
unit here
Marietta Heights.
ASAP. Right, need the hell get down, dude. When did your handcuffs come off?
Copy. We'll check it out.
Right, I do really need to check what happened with those people over there. Let's just... X-Victor-25, requesting an ambulance.
Copy that. X-ray.
That's
Victor
not what I said
2,
at
bye.
all. On the corner there. And then... Ambulance, please.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Marietta Heights.
Right. Let's run this guy through. This is David McReary. David, what are you doing, my friend? Oh, he's wanted. Hilarious. Let's see what he's wanted for, shall we? He's wanted for burglary. Previously been arrested for possession with intent to cause damage, assaulting emergency service worker, registration fraud, and driving, well, drink driving, basically. So, our boy's got form. Oh, okay, they're going to treat him, but then that's it, is it? Hi guys, how are we doing? Got a couple of other traffic officers here now. Right, can one of you guys just come and stand with this idiot? Right, let's go and see if there's any casualties over here, because that's our main thing at the minute. Literally ploughed straight into a handful of people. Well, if they did, they've all left. You can see where the chair was knocked over, but I don't think it's these guys. Okay, well, I guess we're all good then. Let's go back over here. What is he doing? What is he doing? I have literally no idea what this dude is doing. Right, we're just going to do the breathalyzer test. Turn around and face me, dude. You can't stand up straight. That's awkwardly close.
Thanks.
It's 0. Drug wipe. We've not done this properly at all, but Okay, it's positive for cocaine. That explains a great deal. Right, you're further under arrest for driving whilst over the specified limit of a controlled drug. And let's see. I just want to get this guy out of here. I really do. In fact, we do. Well, we're not going to be doing quite that. Let's grab him and move him over here. I do want to search him though. Let's get some gloves on. Oh, no. Evidently we had the gloves on already. They just weren't showing. There we go. Gloves are on. Now let's search him. A lighter and someone's gift card, cigar, a notebook listing names along with drug quantities, matchbox filled with earrings, multiple photos of young boy. Oh god. Oh god. Right, dare I ask what's in the lorry? Let's have a look. Football, laptop, shovel, prescription for morphine patches. Not what I was expecting, but alright, I guess. Okay, well, can I get this thing? This could well cause a crash. Let's
Tow truck. Assistance required.
Appears to be okay.
Carry at a height.
Right, it still thinks we're in a pursuit, weirdly. So, in fact, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to roleplay the fact that he's going to get picked up, and I'm just going to have to delete him because it still thinks we're in a pursuit. But I don't know why. Interesting. Very interesting. Yep, no idea what that's about. Well, there goes the B&M lorry. Right, you guys can go. And we get to go back out with our Land Rover here. And right, what we're going to do, I'm just actually going to do a quick restart of my game because yeah, there's a couple of bugs that I've now got with the blue dot that's never going to go away because of the earlier crash, and now it seems to think we're permanently stuck in a pursuit. So, uno momento, we're just going to go out to the issues page real quick. And then I'm just going to restart my game in the meantime. Again, it gives me an opportunity to read some messages. I have seen it whizzing away in the background, but I haven't actually had a chance to... Cole, got to go to work in an hour. That's a shame. We're going to be streaming till somewhere about 8 o'clock-ish. So another hour or so. It depends on how we go and how many people we've got in, all that kind of stuff. Cole also confirming, yeah, you're allowed to turn right on a red, which, as a UK man, I cannot get my head around. Let's see. Dodo, do you use a controller to drive? I do. I use a controller for driving, and then I switch out to keyboard and mouse as soon as I get out of the car. Am I using a civilian car park, or are they all individual mods? They are all individual mods, which probably isn't what a lot of people wanted to hear, because it took me a long time to do it, and so yeah, but yeah, it was all... Every single car individually replaced, downgrading textures here and there so it all runs a little bit smoother, etc., etc. Cole, I was not able to terminate the pursuit. That was the issue. I'd hover. Well, I couldn't even open up the pursuit menu. So evidently, LSPDFR thought that or recognised that I wasn't in a pursuit, but Stop the Ped or Ultimate Backup, sorry, evidently thought that I was still in a pursuit. So anyway, it's no biggie. We'll just get set up with where we were. Where did I just stop? We were over here, weren't we? You should do a security video. What, much like our friend Evil Noodle? I don't actually have a decent security vehicle, so that's one that. And also, I know it's a thing of everyone sort of sees an idea and does something similar, but I don't think I can do much better than Tom's already done in his video. So if you want to see security stuff and you haven't, it's just by pure chance you've mentioned about a security video, go and check out Evil Noodle Gaming. He's done a couple of bits with that recently. I caught up on the remainder of the stream of his that I didn't watch, that he did yesterday, earlier today. He's got, again, using the using his sorry, I'm trying to find my car color again. There it is. Okay. Yeah, he's got, I think it's a Blighty 3D security Astra that he's got in his game, so that's pretty good. Hello, DH Gaming. What's up? How are we doing? Glad you can join us. When is Dodo merch coming out? Dodo merch is coming out when Dodo has actually got something worthwhile to put on some merch. I don't really know what we do for that. There's one on Union Mods. Oh yeah, there is a. I think I know the one you mean, QB. That's a little Focus, isn't it? I want Doyle Security. I've not seen that one, but there's various security being in inverted commas security vehicles out, which are sometimes just a car that was released as a police vehicle and then given orange lights, which aren't ideal. LSPDFR again being a little bit weird for me as it boots up. Hopefully it sorts itself out. Alrighty, okay. Excuse for the delay, I'll just get myself back in game. Alrighty. We're back. We are back. So, we've now, should have at least, a semi-normal working game. We do need to go back to the same petrol station we were at earlier, though, which is awkward because the only thing I can't mimic is the same level of fuel that I had previously. Right, we'll go and get some petroleum, and then, in fact, we'll get ahead of the game here. We'll let the control know that we are ready once again.
Acknowledged. X-ray. Victor 2-5. Proceed with patrol.
New incident received.
Flick on that ANPR. Oh, really? Racing vehicles? Oh, God damn. Okay.
New incident allocated.
I'll accept that, but I have got to fuel up. I've got a reputation for running out of fuel when going on vehicle pursuits. Right, let's go and find these racing vehicles then, shall we? Any more details on the call? No, it's literally just racing vehicles. Okie dokie, let's go and see what we can find. Coming through. There's another sus B&M lorry. Okay, they're on the move, evidently. Perhaps unsurprisingly if they're racing. Come on, people, move. Move, 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 move. What are you doing? Whoa! Oh, I thought he was coming to swipe me there. And they've gone straight past the police station, which is somewhat amusing. And now, I don't know where. Well, where have they gone now then?
Suspects last reported in Murrieta Heights.
I don't know what that was about. I thought there was a vehicle being stolen. Come on, out the way, Mr. Royal Mail van. Well, it looks like they went back around the other way.
Last reported in La Mesa.
And then up here, this is literally where we just were. This is frustrating.
Suspects last reported
Vinewood. I'm realising these discoveries have got a little bit of weight to them. Come on. Feed the weight in slowly.
Suspects last reported in Little Seoul.
Little Seoul? Christ, they're miles away. Little Seoul's right down in the bottom of the city, near enough. Lindsay Circus. Alright, well, we're coming down the M213.
Little Seoul.
Still down in Little Seoul. Out the way, please, fellow Land Rover.
Suspects last reported in Del Perro.
Now they're in Del Perro, so now they're at the, well, the pier, that kind of area, West End Road. We're just trying to catch up, doing 100 mile an hour. Don't go that way, you prawn.
Pacific Bluff.
Oh god, now they're in Pacific Bluffs. I think it's possible that they are actually on the M213 as well, and they're just ahead of us on the road.
Suspects last reported
Out the way, people, come on. That's an interesting sunset, I like that. They're still in Pacific Bluffs, so we are gaining ever so slightly. We still don't have a description of the vehicles.
Suspects last reported in Pacific Bluff.
Gonna have to give it a little bit of a send here. Alright, so we're on to the A105 now. Heading generally northbound. Christ, there. Every single time I think I'm gaining, and then the blip just moves. Now they're on Benham Road. Good grief. I feel like we're going to need M-Pass for this because... Oh, I thought that bike was coming out for me then. Oh. We're a little bit closer. Maybe we are gaining slightly. Are they around here? Well, that was fucking clumsy, wasn't it? We'll just pretend that didn't happen.
Suspects last reported
Oh, they did turn around. That's what I was looking at, wondering if they'd done it. God damn it. Well, welcome to driving up and down the motorway simulator.
Suspects last reported
Heading back down towards the city. I'm inclined just to call M-Pass early, but we're not technically in a pursuit yet. So I can't get it to come and actually work how I'd want it to, I don't think. Trying to look ahead on the road to see what I can see. Okay, they've gone left. Blimey, this Fiat's done an absolute mad one. Oh, this is one of the vehicles, is it?
Suspect heading northbound on.
Yep, here they all are. Next Victor 25, I've got 3 times vehicles that are racing. We're heading back out of Manchester Road West, back on towards the A105. We'll follow these 2. Requesting N-Pass.
Roger.
I don't think that works. So we'll get M-Pass. Got 2 vehicles. A green Lexus, I think it is. Not 100% sure.
We are airborne and heading in.
Requesting T-Pack unit.
Copy that.
We're going to stick with this guy for the time being. Can just about see the orange one up ahead. Get me T-Pack units.
Assistance required in Little Seoul.
Can still just about see the orange one up there, but I think we're only likely to get 1 here, realistically. Right, let's try and get the reg for this thing. Have we got a dash cam in this one? We do. I've remembered to put it in. Right, let's try and catch up a little bit. We're doing 100 miles an hour on the lane 3 of the M213. It's a Kia, actually, not a Lexus.
Seen heading eastbound on
It is... Oh, another weird plate. 37 Delta Papa Echo 882.
vehicle license plate.
It's a complete, like, ghost vehicle.
A traffic violation.
What has happened to all of my TPAC units? Come on, people. I need assistance.
In La Mesa.
Okay, there was one the other side.
We're on our way.
We're now doing 100 miles an hour on the A20, heading towards Elysian Fields. Ooh. Weaving around traffic. We're up to 110 miles an hour. We're really picking up some speed here. I thought this guy was going to be done with how damaged his vehicle is. Approaching with ATS, high risk. That looks like the other, was that not the other vehicle we just went past? Let's try and get him into the wall here. That works a treat.
Suspect heading westbound on.
Dispatch.
Out.
Traffic sight.
Dude, so you are.
Dispatch.
Oh, he's
Suspect is now proceeding on foot.
exit 25. We've got one running. Come here, dude.
Copy.
Let's see which road we could go coming out on. We're on to Homestead Road. Dude, I will taser you. Get out the damn road. Hi, guys.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
Right, you know what? It's fine. I can catch this guy. Come on. Come here, dude. Come here. Get on the floor. They were coming in hot. Jeez. And then you've tasered him for good measure. Good effort. Good effort. Can I get some spray, please?
Wait a sec, buddy.
Dude, just stop. It's over. Lay down.
Attention all units.
Why have you got to go right next to this thing?
Apprehended.
There we go.
I've got you, buddy.
Attention, this is dispatch.
Well, we got that guy.
Units required.
2 suspects have escaped. Right, if you can just stay with him real quick. Was there not the orange vehicle up here as well? I can hear all the other sirens going off. There's our car over there. There's the others. And I'm sure... Dude, come on. There was a orange car here, which I'm 99% sure was the other one that we were chasing, but that's long gone now, unfortunately. Guys, I said wait with him. All right, okay. Back we go. Right. All right, buddy. Aside from my little bit of running around, you are under arrest for dangerous driving, failing to stop for police, driving whilst unfit due to alcohol, and racing on a highway. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Let's do the long walk with him. Well, actually, let's get it up to a little bit of a jog. Come on, buddy. If I'm having to run around, then so are you. We'll ask him if he understands all that good stuff in just a second, but to be honest, turning up by ourselves to that race, I'm not surprised we only got 1 out of 3, but right, here we go. We're back. Right, if you come and stand just here, buddy, and then let's ask him the question, shall we? So, do you understand the fact you're under arrest and the caution I gave you? Could it save yourself some trouble if you did that before? I don't really know what you mean, to be honest. What is your name? Absolutely nothing. All right, okay. Well, I'm going to search you under Section 32, okay? You're not consenting to search the person. It doesn't really matter if you consent or not. It's going to happen because you've been arrested. What we're going to find? A little coke. Anything illegal in the vehicle. Might be a gun. Well, you're the second person to tell me that tonight, but I'm yet to actually find someone that's got a gun. So let's search you. Oh, excuse me. Let's see here. He's got some handcuffs, aside from the ones I've given him. A pocket knife, 2 bank cards, and different names. Interesting, interesting. Other than that, nothing any interesting. Michael Ackworth, ex-Victor 25, requesting a person check. There we go. Get that on the roll. This thing is foobarred. Michael's got a valid driver's license. He's not wanted on PNC. Let's search his car. Multiple photos of women sunbathing, a blooded rag, and an empty beer bottle in the boot. Okay, Hentai magazine in the passenger side. Well, I think we found the answer for why he was so distracted, other than the alcohol, of course. So, all right, okay, let's run this thing. In fact, I've already run this through, haven't I? So let's just make sure it's in our compilate. Excuse me, people. Right, let's take a look on the system here. What are these people known for? These sirens are going to get annoying real quick. He's been searched before. He's been given a ticket for littering. Never been arrested, though. The vehicle is... Oh, yeah, that was it. It's unknown. It's a complete ghost vehicle. Okay. Alrighty, then. Okay, so... Let's see here. Have you been drinking? Drinking ain't illegal. At least I'm not doing dope. You're right, drinking isn't illegal, but getting drunk and then driving your car is. How have you done any drugs recently? You ain't got the money to do dope. Oh, okay, that's fine. These sirens are really annoying. I'm actually going to get all of you people to go just so that they stop. And then can I have... I'll just get a van to come and join me here. Good heavens. So many sirens. Oh, I can see the van down there.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one
Okay,
else
what
wants
about on the national computer? Let's see if he's known on there. Here he is. 2 things. One for fraud and one for criminal damage to endanger life. Good heavens, from 2 years ago. All right. Okie dokie. Right, let's see. I'm going to be asking you to... Good grief. Done with all of your sirens. Make it stop. Ah, sweet, delicious silence. Oh, it's so good. Right, no, not you. That one. You come here. Ah, right, that's better. A little bit of silence now. Okay. Where were we? Right, I'm going to be asking you to do a couple of tests at the roadside. First one being a breathalyzer test. And if I'm on camera, you are. My camera's been rolling throughout. I'm also going to be asking you to do a drug wipe. Fine, let's do it. Let's see. No, breathalyzer. Here we go.
Thanks.
He's 62. So there we go. Coming up towards double. Right, further on the rest for driving whilst over the prescribed limit of alcohol. The same caution does apply. Let's do a drug wipe with him. Let's see what this comes back with. Boop. Negative for everything. Okie dokie. Alright, okay. Well, let's ask him about this car. See if it's a pool car or something. Is this yours? You're not answering any questions? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. Well, in which case then, get rid of him.
Assistance required in
I'll do his arrest report.
Heights.
Degenerate!
I mean, yeah, basically. Oh, I should have asked him about the other stuff that he had. Whoopsie-doo. Oh, well. Let's just go with the traffic stuff now. So he's going to be driving whilst unfit, prescribed limit of alcohol, dangerous driving, failing to stop for police, and I still haven't added racing on a highway, have I? Nope, still haven't added it. God dingus. Alright, well, let's get rid of that then. And this thing is most certainly getting recovered.
Flatbed. Assistance required in El Barrel Heights.
All right. Well, at some point it got dark. I can't actually remember when that happened, but it has. So, there we go. Let's just get pulled up at the side of the road somewhere. I'm kind of excited to go and do something out of the city now. Our vehicle is fine. Don't need to replace it just yet. Yeah, I want to try and get out of this city now. Let's go and do some more rural stuff. There's our broken down Kia over there. Matthew, that Kia is a pool car, otherwise known as a community car. Yeah, I suspect it most probably is. Although it's a pretty nice pool car. Normally you'd expect it to be like something old and slightly clapped out. But, you know, it's still a relatively okay car. Not sure about the colour, though. The FM God, your screen is black for me. My live feed seems to suggest that it's fine. And the fact that everyone else is still watching and not reporting issues would suggest that it's fine as well. There's a Dubster behind me that's got expired insurance, apparently. X-Ray Victor 25, requesting a vehicle check. Lima Delta 12 Kilo Alpha X-Ray. So, brown Mercedes GL.
Lincoln David 12 King Adam X-Ray. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Yeah, thank you, Control. Belongs to an Antonio Goddard. Let's get him pulled over here and see what the registration's about. I could have picked a much better place to try and get him stopped here, couldn't I? Come on, dude. Anytime. Don't crash into him. Okay. Okay, this is bold. Yeah, I could have picked a much better time to have done this, but he's going to box himself with the lamppost. That's quite handy. Alrighty then. I'm just going to take a moment to actually read some of these comments, because that's what I wanted to do. Oh, my vest's fully custom. This one is made by Modex Development. As for what it's based off of, I don't really know. As the signs never stop, Dodo, who is visibly shaking, starts to fall and cry. He then slowly descended into man. As the last we heard, he's eaten a spoon and disappeared into the woods. Yeah, those sirens were. They'll do that to you. Okay. Patrol the country roads. I was trying to, QB. I was trying to, but now we've got to deal with this guy with the turd brown Mercedes. Right, let's see here. It's expired in October last year, so we're about 6 months out of date. Okay. The owner, never been arrested, stopped 5 times. We give it a ticket for operating a bicycle on a motorway. Wow. Alpha Tango. Again, what's Alpha Tango? I can't actually remember. Failing to comply with a yellow box junction. Okay. Apparently he lives on Cassidy Trail, so he lives out in the woods somewhere. Maybe that's why his Mercedes is turd brown, to try and camouflage into the trees. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and do this. X-Ray Victor 25. Show me on a stop.
Roger.
We're going to be on the off slip of the A20 coming off of Homestead Road, is that? I'm not sure.
Roger that.
Right, let's have a gander. Hello there, this does look like Antonio. Oh, I've still got my good gloves on. Whoopsie doodle, let's take those off. There we are then. We don't spot anything illegal in the vehicle. The driver seems to be nervous. Okay, that's fine. Hello there, how are we doing? Yo, Mr. Piggy, is it? I mean, it is. Just letting you know my body cam is recording. Why do you think... Oh, fine, I'm going to ask him. I'm just going to get straight to the point. The reason I've stopped you today is your vehicle's showing as having expired insurance. You aware of that? I know, but I have to deliver something really quickly. I mean, okay. Do you know to just do anything driving it on the roads, you need to have vehicle insurance, right? You didn't know that? I'm sorry. I'm skeptical that you didn't know that. Also, if you're delivering something, you need to have business insurance. Do you have that? Sure. Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't business insurance, okay? Where are you, can I ask questions about this? Where are you trying to deliver stuff to? You don't want to know? I do. That's why I asked, actually. Where are you coming from tonight? Working, I'm an Uber driver. Oh, okay, so like Uber Eats or something? I don't know. Okay. Are there any passengers in here? I didn't see anyone. Can't really see. No, it doesn't look like there's any passengers. Right. I mean, I don't really have an option, to be honest. I'm going to have to seize the vehicle. I'm going to ask him why. You seem pretty nervous, dude. What's going on? That'd be the weed I just smoked? Oh! Well, I'm glad you said that. Do me a favour, hop out the vehicle for me.
Wait a sec, buddy.
There you go. And if you just follow me real quick. I'd ideally do this in my own car, but we can't really, so... There we go, that'll do. Right, okay. The bad news is, my guy, your insurance is like 6 months out of date. If it was a little bit, then I'd cut your break and just say, look, just insure it here and now, and then we'll call it even. But I'm going to have to seize your car for no insurance. Sure, whatever. Well, I was bracing myself to have to try and convince him a little bit. But okay. Do you want me to call someone? I've got some assistance questions somewhere. Do you want me to call someone for you? Coming to get you? Call your mate? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. The other thing that I have to do, though, you've mentioned that you've had a little bit of weed tonight. So based on that, I'm going to be asking you to do a preliminary test in the form of a drug wipe. You have to do that? Oh, if I'm on camera? Yeah, my camera's rolling. Don't worry about that. I did tell you that, and you just kind of shrugged it off. So anyway, right. If you just step this way, let's do a drug wipe for him. Let's see what this comes back with. Oh! Well, it's not weed, but it is heroin, meth, or ecstasy. Okay. Right. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. This moment in time, you are under arrest for driving whilst over the specified limit of a standard drug. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence.
In La Mesa.
Do you understand all of that? Loving someone's rights, I really have none. Well, you've got the rights that I've just told you about. The necessities for your arrest, by the way, are to allow for a proper and effective investigation, and it's also a preserved power. Because you need to come down to custody, and we'll do some blood tests to get an evidential sample based on this. So, well, here's our van. Let's get some gloves on once again. We're going through gloves like mad this evening. Okie dokie. Right, I'm going to search you under section 32 of PACE. Anything illegal on you I should know about? You might? Okay, what am I going to find? Maybe a little ecstasy. Okay, do you have any weapons? Screw me? Okay. Not while I'm on duty, I'm afraid. Let's see what he has got here. Let's see if he's got the ecstasy. He's, Oh, for God's sake. Antonio, you're under arrest for that as well. Let's search the car. It's got police baton, a small bottle containing clear liquid, steel wire, tennis racket, saw, keys, an ID lanyard, and a repair kit. Okay. Good grief. Right, let's do this then, shall we? Let's see here. So, not stolen anything. Weapons. It's going to be an offensive weapon because you can't have that baton. Didn't find the drugs he'd mentioned. It's going to be driving whilst over the specified limit of drugs. And I don't think I've actually got it written down for the other thing. So yeah, there's other things he needs to be arrested for, but whatever. Right, get this guy out of my face. I do not wish to see him anymore.
La Mesa.
And then let's get this thing towed away.
Flatbed. Assistance required in
Why am I
La Mesa.
so very close to everything that's happening here? Oh god, why can't I see? That was something. Alright, back in the car then. Body cam off. Good lord. Right. I'm getting out of here. I want nothing more to do with this man and his vehicle. Once again, I need to fill up my car though. And then again, I'll try and stop somewhere. And I still want to get out of the city. I want to go up north somewhere. Let's just try and get up and out, shall we? Up the M4 here. Informant, hush now. Right, well, that was an interesting set of events that I didn't want any part of. Just want to get up towards the county. In fact, if we can get ourselves into Harmony, I'll go to one of the petrol stations along there. And that'll be good. Let's just show ourselves as busy real quick.
Roger that. X-ray. Victor 2-5.
And turn the camera off. Okay, let's try and read some comments as I'm going here. Alpha Tango on PLC is ailment. No, I'm pretty sure ailment is Alpha Lima. No, Alpha India. Alpha Lima is alleges. Alpha India is ailment. Alpha Tango. I'm really not sure. QB, we're not having a pink police car. If it was like Breast Cancer Awareness Week, they'll be like, yeah, sure. But for now, nah. Enough for going equipped, seeing as he said he's an Uber driver. Why? What did he have? Remind me, what did he have on him? I can't remember anything on him that would mean I can nick him for going equipped. Why is this Mercedes just sat in the outside lane? Tell you what. There we go, fixed it. You're in the right lane now. Literally. Why are we all doing 50 in the outside lane? Interesting. Alright, well we're coming up to turn off for the A68. And we'll get ourselves into Harmony and I'll park up, we'll have a read of some of these comments as well, and you know what, we'll swap vehicles as well. I know I'm breaking my own rules here. I said we'd change if there was a reason to, but I think we've done a couple with the Discovery now. We'll swap into something else. Got a Ferrari in front of us. Just making sure we haven't got a call out or anything running. The fuck happened there? Was that me or was that him? I mean, I'm not going to lie. I was looking down and reading at chat, but I still thought I was on my side of the road. Hang on. I'm going to rewind my live and see what the hell just happened here. Oh, yeah, no, that was 100% on him. He turned into me. I was still on my side of the road. All right, well, at least that gives us an excuse to swap out the vehicle now, because it's probably going to have some damage. In the car, I had a saw, metal wire, the baton, a repair kit, keys, and a tennis racket. Enough in my eyes for someone to be able to break into somewhere? Who's breaking in with a saw and a tennis racket? I mean, some of the things, yeah. I mean, but a repair kit isn't unusual to see in a car. Metal wire, I mean, potentially, yeah, that could be used for something, but not completely unheard of. The baton absolutely is just an offensive weapon, so there's no issue with that. But yeah, a tennis racket. I'd be very interested to see someone break into a house using only a tennis racket. I think that would be worth a pat on the back, quite frankly, if they can manage it. Using nothing but a tennis racket breaking in. In fact, let's park up somewhere with a little bit of light. And we're going to swap vehicles. So let us know, what do we want to see? Again, sticking with traffic. Let's just go and stand over here. There we go. Right. Let's have a look at some more of these comments, shall we? Can we do a motorbike unit? We're sticking with cars for this evening. Just because I don't want to have to keep changing outfits too much. Let's see. $340 unmarked. Police Lamborghini. I don't have a police Lamborghini, unfortunately. BMW i30. Well, I don't particularly mind the idea of the unmarked 340. Is Alpha Tango actually ailment? I thought it was Alpha India. Oh well. Can I use this? Oh my god, I actually can. Let's get ourselves a Bev. Donny Evans will be proud. Quick sprung stop. Anyone else watch Donny Evans? Sorry, not Donny Evans, Sonny Evans. I'm thinking of Donny in the Discord. Hi, Donny, if you're watching. No, Sonny Evans. What traffic cars do I have that aren't BMWs? To be honest, there's a lot of BMWs. Hello? Right, let's take a look at the list, and I'll see if I can remember what is what. No, not teleporting. That one. So from the top, Sheriff 10 is the marked Land Rover. 11 is the unmarked Land Rover. 12 is the V90 marked. 13 is unmarked V90. 14 is the marked XC90 that we started the video. 15 is the unmarked XC90. Then I think 16 is the unmarked BMW X5. 17 and 18 are BMW 530s, 20 plate ones, marked and unmarked. Sheriff 1, 3, 4, and 5 are all three BMW 340s. 6 and 7 are oh, I can't remember what 6 and 7 are off the top of my head. Oh well. But anyway, we'll go with one of the unmarked 340s. That's what most people seem to want. But again, we've got two options. We've got estate or we've got sedan. Which one do we want? Well, it's dark. You can't really see them now, but just for demonstration purposes, let's move the time back a little bit so you can see the difference between the two. Am I late? A little bit, but then again, I was also late to start this stream, so I can't really talk. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. Probably got about half hour or so left. I do have an unmarked X5. Yep, one of the newer ones. So which one do we want out of these two? Do we want the estate or do we want the sedan? We'll put the time back to what it was. All right. Well, in the absence of anyone picking, we'll just stick with the one we're in. We'll go with the Those Coronas are very bright. Jeebus. Oh, hello, Nighthawk. Yeah, BMWs are very much a big thing within British policing, certainly for specialist roles like ARV and traffic. I don't think there'll be many, if any at all, forces across the country that don't have some kind of BMW somewhere in their fleet. I'll be amazed. Do I have a way of changing my rank slides? There are some that have changeable rank slides. So actually, I think the vest that I'm wearing at the moment does have some sergeant rank slides that I've put onto it for the supervisor roles, but... How much FPS do I normally get? At the minute, in the bottom right, I don't know how well it shows on stream, I'm sat at 61, but then again, I'm also not moving and I'm in the county. Putting in the new map, as in the new mini-map and pause map, has really helped. The I swapped out from the one I had before, which was like a satellite one. My God, just doing that improved my FPS by about 15. I didn't realise it was so intensive before. That thing is, yep, I need to fix that. That's not right. That Nissan in front of us, but we'll ignore that. Right, we'll let the control know that we are available again.
Copy that. X-ray, Victor 2-5. Proceed to patrol
New
area.
incident received.
Stolen vehicle tracker, absolutely.
New incident allocated.
Alrighty then. Detected by the LoJack system, find and proceed. Okay, so it's one of these ones where we've got the percentage and we've got to try and find it. Looking for a white Premier, which, if I remember rightly, in my game, we should be looking for a white Saab. Well, okay. Well, I've gone the wrong way. It looks like we should have gone left out the slip road there, but not to worry. Go on, screen. Get out the road, Foxy. There we go, now it's shooting up again. Going up quite steadily now. Up to 60%. He's going to go left here, isn't he? Yep. Out the way. That'll be it. The one we've just passed. Is indeed a white Saab with a very strange plate. 84 Kilo Mike Bravo 480. Let's see if that is what it says on here. I need to fix this dash cam ever so slightly. Oh, okay. What's he doing here? We won't blow our cover just yet. XV25, I believe I'm behind the vehicle. We're south on Joshua Road, West Joshua Road. It looks like he's going to be going left through Harmony.
Copy that.
Let's just see where he's going to take it for now. See if a moment of opportunity presents itself. If he goes back out onto the road again, then I would suggest he knows we're here, because he's gone right and right again. Which way is he going now? I know he's going to go left. Okay. Alright, well, let's try and get a stop in, shall we? Let's put the body cam on early here. Go. Let's get it blipped. XV25, the vehicle is going to be coming to a stop. We're on the A68, just at the slip road with the Mobile 1 petrol station.
Roger that.
Right, this thing is, I'm correct in saying this thing is stolen, right?
Target vehicle license plate 48 King.
Yeah, it is indeed a stolen vehicle. Right, let's get a
stolen vehicle.
another traffic unit to come with us nice and promptly.
Ocean 1 en route.
We'll just wait for an extra pair of hands here. I'm in no rush to get out, because options 1 out of 3 is that everything will be hunky-dory. The other 2 options is as soon as I get out, he takes off, so I'd like to have another car ready behind me that can take off and keep up with him, or he tries to fight me, in which case I'd like an extra pair of hands. There we go. We've got the marked version of this car. You'll love to see it. Right. Let's go and take a look. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Have you ever been shot so hard that it crashed your game? Well, good. No, I'm glad that happened. Well, excellent. Really good. No. That's fantastic. I enjoyed that. Right, let's just go to this for real quick. Following my suggested fix is live in the update. Oh, brilliant! Thank you. Yeah, I had another issue with that earlier on where I was running and kept turning something else on and off, which was quite awkward. So yeah, brilliant. Thank you for that, Nighthawk. Right, let's get this back on track. I'm actually going to not put it quite as late. In fact, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to make it go earlier in the morning again, so it's getting lighter again, so that I can actually see what we're doing, rather than everything just being completely pitch black. So let's... no, let's just... Pretty sure it was just LSPDFR that crashed, wasn't it? So... Hi, Tom. Yeah, we are doing another live stream. It's not Met, though, for this one. This is our fictional UK county, Anderside. Back by popular demand. Right, let's just get our cars and stuff back here. That was something, wasn't it? I tried to run. I also tried to push Control 1 to get ARV to come and save me, but alas, guy lit me up like a Christmas tree. Let's get our car back. Oh, lol, is he still there? Oh, hang on, is he still there? That'll be hilarious if he is. I've still got a blip for it. Oh, I've got to see this. Let's get down there. Let's turn the matrix off. Don't need that for now. Oh, wait, no. I've gone past it. I think it's bugs. Yeah, I think it's bugs. All right, disregard then. I was going to say that would be too funny if he was still there and we can then just go and get ARV to come and wreck his day. We're on Albert Road at the minute. I don't think this dot is actually... I imagine when we get closer it's just going to move, isn't it? Yeah, it says it's here. There's obviously nothing here, so... Yeah, alright, okay. Right, well, let's let the control know that we are alive again. Oh, Christ, let's...
Roger. X-ray. Victor 2-5. Proceed to patrol area.
New incident received.
Reports of an armed clown. Yeah, that's an ARV call. We've already been shot once today. We're not doing this again. Oh, that can get turned off. Go, get the ANPR going. Right, let's read some comments, shall we? That blip will forever haunt me. Yes, yes, it will. The shooting was unexpected. I mean, I did say it's entirely possible that he'll come and ruin my day, but I didn't quite expect it to be quite like that. Well, now it says my indicator is on when it's off, and off when it's on. Ah, well. God, that thing is gopping. Let's just go for a drive, shall we? We'll do another sort of quarter of an hour, 20 minutes worth of streaming. See what we can get. Let's go and do the country roads that I wanted to do. Gotta overtake this guy. It's a 50.
Citizens reporting a civilian shot in...
Again, that's another ARV call. I'm the one who got shot, so I don't think I should be attending.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Larry? Larry's done well for himself. He's got his own RV company now. Nice. And a game crash. Huzzah! Okay. Well, we've actually been doing pretty okay in terms of game crashes this evening, actually. It's not been too bad at all. Compared to, you know, how it normally goes. And particularly the last stream with 3 crashes in a row due to the same car being a little bit buggy, but... On the plus side, though, it does mean that I'm now not going to have that blip haunting me, so... It's time. It's time. Shameless little plug. If you guys aren't in the Discord already, I know obviously most of you are, but if you aren't in the Discord already, then link is in the description for that. We have some behind-the-scenes stuff, which is where you can get access to my mods lists with 99% of everything I've got in my game is listed there. You also get to vote on the end of the month patrol videos. Obviously, this month's one coming next week. I've already got it recorded, started editing it today. And that's your chance to vote for what division we're going to patrol with. And just some other stuff. Just, you know, some official media from in my game. modding support, all kinds of stuff. So make sure you get yourselves in there. There might also be a giveaway coming up. Just throwing that one out there. It's going to be for the Discord crew only. Just one that's in the pipeline, being worked on. So yeah, make sure you get yourselves in the Discord for all of that goodness. Right, let me just get myself back into game. I'm just going to pop myself down in harmony here. And then I'm going to pick a different vehicle. Gotta love game crashes, yes. Ah, and we have someone in the chat who is evidently criticising how I want to spend my Friday night, and yet evidently has so much to do himself, wants to spend it talking smack. So, welcome, Richard. Glad you could join us for our live stream. Of course, if you don't like it, if you want to spend your Friday night doing something better, then feel free. I'm not going to cry about it. But if you want to spend time here, then I'm not quite sure why you'd want to. So look, my setup is clapped. That's why it crashed. I mean, yeah. You're at the pub and you're on your phone watching me. Wow, okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to end that conversation there because, well, frankly, you're a bit boring, aren't you? So, anyhow, do you want me to stick the Discord link in chat so people are say, yeah, sure, if you don't mind, Matthew, if you've got it, feel free. Just waiting for games to get booted back up. Right, and let's see here. Oh. That one. There we go. Okie doke. All right. Sun's just coming up. Got a new car. Let's get out and see what we can get up to for the last little bit. There we go. We are available.
Roger. X-ray. Victor 2-5. Proceed to patrol area.
New incident received.
Stolen rental bike. Oh, it's all the way down in Vespucci. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there in time to respond all the way down to Vespucci. Oh. Wrong button. Top 10 streamer, once again. I need to change that. My on my stream deck, my button to move onto all the stuff that controls my stream is in a different spot to the button that makes me go back to my main page. So that's a whoopsie moment from me. Oh, I literally thought that guy was about to run over the cow there. That would have been interesting. Get out of the road, cow. Come on. Your field's the other side. I wonder, how do they get out? There's always a cow crossing here. How do they get out?
New incident
We have
received.
domestic violence incident in Grande Sonora Desert. Respond code 3.
Yeah, we're literally
New
right here for that. Oh, it's out on the A13. Okay. Oh god, not this track again. Right, we'll get over there. What details have we got on the call? Passerby reports a male continuously hitting a female. Okay. Wonder why they're out here at this time of the morning, but never mind. Oh, carefully, carefully. God, this is a little bit of a rally stage, isn't it? It's a good job I did pick the X5. Right. Well, here we are. X Victor 2-5. Show me state 6. I think. Oh, I heard someone shouting.
Is backup required?
Oh. Yes, yes. Out, out.
Roger.
Dude, stop. Taser.
Wait a sec, buddy.
Dude, show me your hands. Lay down. Madam, you want me to just back up? Oh, there's no need to start filming it. Come on. Right. And we've got one detained. Right, let's get him split up. Take him over here. Right. This moment of time for... Wow, he's really drunk. He's struggling to maintain a straight line. This moment of time, you're under arrest for assault. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand all of that? This is the worst night of your life? Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Right. I'm sure I did ask for another unit, so let's get
Backup needed in
a couple extras here. So I'd rather have a couple of extra pairs of hands where possible.
I'm 10-8.
Right, we've got a van. That's handy. That's already one of what I wanted. Let's get a pair of gloves on. Right, can you actually chill out with this guy for a second? I'm going to go and see if she's okay. Oh, sorry. Hello, madam. You okay? Are you injured? Only a few bruises, but that's nothing new. Okay. Is this your house? It is, otherwise I'd be homeless. Okay. I assume you want to press charge. I assume you want to make a statement. How do I get a restraining order? Well, that will get sorted out by a civil court, but we can take a statement for it and it can be used as part of that. Get the necessary forms. Okay, yeah. Thank you for helping me. Okay. Okay, that's information card. Let's just...
Hold on a sec.
let's just grab her ID
see some
real
ID,
quick.
huh?
Just so we've got her name. April Greenhow. Okay. Well, our other unit is lost somewhere. She's supporting making a statement, so that's fine. We can stay and get a statement from her. Right, what is your name? Shit, get banged, dickweed. Okay, right. Oh, goodness gracious, another crash. Brilliant. Oh, that's a shame. That was going to be quite a nice little scene, that, but oh well. Back we go. There we go. Just while we're doing this, thank you for everyone that's been enduring some fella in my chat. What I would just say though, if we're going to get people like these, I'm just not at the point of bothering engaging with them. It's ironic how often they complain that, you know, I've got nothing better to do with my time and stuff, but clearly they've got such a fulfilling life that they're able to sit and complain about how other people are spending their time. So, but to each their own. I'm doing what I enjoy. I'm doing what I want to do with my Friday night. And if they want to do what they want to do with their Friday night, which is just talking smack in someone's YouTube comments, then they can fulfill their boots. But as long as they're not being nasty to anyone else in the comments, I don't really care. But I've put him on mute for now because I think he was getting a little bit repetitive and boring. So I think it was the same guy that we've been dealing with over the last couple of days anyway. Andrew Glenn, unfortunately, I don't have... Well, I have some mods on my server, but I don't have any on YouTube. To be honest, I don't know how I do that. I've obviously... We're streaming to 26 people at the minute, so it's not exactly a massive stream, so I've never really seen the need for it. But I've put them on mute for now, or mute or hide user from channel, which I think is what I did to the guy the other day, which is normally the best way, because I think it means that they can keep shouting whatever they want in the comments, but it just doesn't actually get shown to anyone else. So, but yeah, if that's how he wants to spend his time, he can fulfill his boots. It's not gonna affect me. Although it is quite amusing how infatuated they evidently are that he keeps coming back time after time. So I think I was going to end it about here, but this is a bit of a sour note to end the stream on. So we're going to do one more, and just for you guys, we can choose now. What do we want to see? Any division. What do we want to see? I'm just getting a LSPDFR set up in the background. You guys tell me, what do we want to see, and we'll do it for the final call. AFO. We can do it in AFO. The stream's lagging. Is it still doing it now? Which bit's lagging? The comments often lag. They sort of come in waves. I'm not really sure what that I do. Got a couple of different suggestions so far. We've got one for AFO, one for dog support, one for standard response. Another vote for firearms. Having firearms would have been a little bit would have been helpful with the earlier job where I got shot to shit. It's really choppy, as in the stream as a whole. Violent Crime Task Force. I don't have Violent Crime Task Force in this one, so to speak. I've got the Proactive Crime Unit, which I guess is kind of similar, but we'll go with ARV. Most people seem to want to have a little bit of firearms. Funny that. Most people always want to see firearms, so why not? We'll have a little bit of firearms just to end off the patrol. Everything's lagging? Oh. Is anyone else having issues? I'm just doing the final couple of bits. We'll switch back into game in a second and see if that improves things. I don't know why it would, but... Okay. Well, British Interceptor, I'm sorry to it's a little bit laggy for you. I think it was also you commented on my public order video saying it was unrealistic. Which bit did you find unrealistic? This isn't a criticism, but by the way, if someone's being level-headed and reasonable, I'm always up for hearing what their feedback is. Which bit did you find unrealistic, my guy? Or just all of it? Right. Back in game. Let's get ourselves a partner. Where are partners? There we go.
Hey.
There we go. Got Larry. And let's just go out for a little bit of firearms patrol, just for the end here. See what we can get into.
X-ray Victor 2-5. Proceed to patrol area.
Right, let's see them. So it's now early in the morning. We'll see what's going on at this stage of the day. Did that Amazon lorry just mount across the curb? Good effort. We'll have one last call. Hopefully it's a good one with no crashes. Touch wood. Yeah. Well, I'm getting some kind of a glitch across the screen. That's fun. Let's get into this lane here. Just change my mind. I want to go straight ahead. Has that Golf got a hood scoop? This guy literally has a... Are you for real? Dude, pull over. Oh, fuck! I can't win. I can't win. Well, you know what, mate? Just go.
Take care.
Just go. Drive more carefully. I want an actual call. Let's I think let's force a call. I think. Right. Dear oh dear, right.
Los Santos PD, put it in park, motherfucker.
Larry, in you get. Right, well there goes our door. Let's see what call-outs we've got. What can we force? What do we want? Do we want a pursuit? Or do we want a firearms type job? Forcing a call is so unrealistic, you don't say. The good thing is, none of this is real, because it is in fact a video game. I need to stop forcing call-outs. I have not forced a single call-out yet. So... Oh, when did that turn on? Turn that off.
New incident
Attention all
received.
units. A suspect resisting arrest in Strawberry.
Sounds like a BTP job, that. Come on, what you got for us, Control? Anything good? I know, Panda, it's a video game. Here you were, thinking that this was literally a ride-along live stream with a 360 camera stuck behind the ARV, but no,
Respond code 3.
is in fact a video game.
Yeah, and we gonna roll on those assholes later.
Oh no, not a severe thunderstorm warning. What have we got? Right. We're finding a call. Because they're going to keep just giving us random ones. So let's say it's not going to be in coastal callouts. We're not going to do the bank robbery one because that's what we did at the end of our last one. In fact, there might be one for an open carry.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
There comes the thunder. So what, we'll do the reports of an armed clown because that's the one we didn't do earlier.
Need to use some soap and wash your stank ass.
Just as the rain's coming. Ideal.
New incident
Attention all
received.
units. Assault with a deadly weapon.
Hey guys, look at that. There's a report of an armed clown
Rancho.
on Holland Street. Exit Victor 25, show me towards.
New incident alert.
Copy.
Right, so we've got an armed clown and thunder. This is it's almost like a Halloween special, this. Whoa! Right, let's grab a rifle. They say armed clown, but I don't think it says what he's armed with. I'm assuming it's a firearm, but oh, okay, that's why I can't turn. There's a train. Come on. Things against it. You know what? We're just going. Right, let's see. We're looking for a clown somewhere around here. Exit Victor 25. We're in the area.
Roger that.
Oh, it's going to be down here, is it? Oh, yeah, seen. I don't see him with a weapon. Yes, I do. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, police, there we are. Oh, good shot, Larry. Do put it out. Larry's absolutely wrecking him.
All units, code 4. No further units required.
Where's he gone? Is he down? Dude, don't go reaching for that gun. Right, let's secure that. Right, do this. Let's give him a quick top to toe. Exit Victor 25, requesting an ambulance.
Copy that.
Nothing of much interest. 3 empty Kinder Egg capsules, but... Right, let's try and tend to him here. And remind control him that we need an ambulance.
In Rancho.
Hey, he's fine. We're still going to want him to get him into the ambulance, though.
Hold on a sec.
Let's make sure he's in cuffs. There's our ambulance. Guys, we're over here. Guys, please come back. Well, that's rude, isn't it? Wow, okay. Well, apparently they've decided that he's fine. Right, what we're going to do then, it's going to be that one.
Ambulance.
We got an ambulance to come and take him, because these guys have decided this job is not for them. Alright, in case you hadn't guessed, mate, you are in fact under arrest for possession of a firearm and assaulting emergency service worker. You shouldn't have to say anything but a make humble defence if you do not mention my question, something which you later rely on court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Did you catch all that over the sound of the thunder? What's the charge? I mean, you kind of shot us. I would hope that should make sense. Right, someone should really ride... Oh, okay, we've got a... That's a dog unit. But, okay, he's going to be riding with... going to be riding shotgun. Because obviously he's under arrest, so he's going to have to get supervised all the way up there. There we go, get him in. I don't know exactly how they're going to do this. No. Magic, that's how they're going to do. Are you okay? Wow, there's a lot of witchcraft going on here. I think it's time for us to leave. You okay, man? You alright? You're just going to walk it off like that never happened? I mean, okay. You do you. Well, they're going to go off. Let's get ourselves back to the car, shall we? Go on, off you go. Oh, come on. Right. Let's put the rifle back. And then let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Thunder is pretty intense. How does my 686 callouts work? I don't know. To be honest, so many of my callout packs seem to break from time to time. Section 136 is the main one that seems to break from time to time, and then it fixes itself and works really well. So, I don't know. It is a mystery, I'm afraid. Sometimes I don't understand how half the stuff in my game works. It certainly has been an eventful stream. There's been a lot that's happened, both in the stream itself and otherwise. Yeah, the AI in this game. The AI in this game... Oh, sorry, was this an actual traffic jam? What's happened here? Why has everyone just stopped? Okay, whatever. I'm going through. Yeah, they on this game are... They never fail to amaze with their slightly squiffy behaviours. I think if I wasn't talking over the top of it, that paramedic clip can definitely be sent to Tom Evil Noodle for his shits and giggles version of LSPDFR that he's going to be doing. Come on, I just want to get back to the station. It has turned very miserable very quickly. That's it. Keep going. We're nearly back. We're nearly back. There we go. Right, let's get ourselves inside. Alrighty, come on then, Larry. Right, let's have a quick little look at the last few of these comments. Thank you for the tips on how to get the AI to turn up not armed. Yeah, there's a mod for that, for the base game. And for obviously ultimate backup, you can just do it otherwise. You can just set your backup not to come with stuff. So what graphics are you using? It's just Visual V. Just Visual V. But that's going to just about do it for that, guys. We've had our final call. We've been coming up to about 2.5 hours for this stream, actually, even though I did start late. So if you have enjoyed, then would appreciate if you leave a like. And come and join us again for another live stream in the future. We'd love to have you back, so long as you are sensible people. But yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you again. Remember, join the Discord if you haven't already to get involved with all the extra stuff that we've got going on. And I'd love to have you back for another video. Until then, bye.